Ladies and gentlemen, MrSotko here. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a very prolific day, and you've probably looked at my channel and there's like 4 new videos, but it's been a very, very interesting day. So I woke up to a brand new ICO. I was very excited about it, and I made a video about it. After doing some further research, I came to the conclusion that it's 99% likely that it's a scam. And what's even more so interesting is that a little later on in the evening, I had run across another ICO that is very, very similar to ArbitraCoin. So if you haven't seen my ArbitraCoin video, it's maybe a couple videos back in the old timeline. And I talk about how I think it is a scam and why it is a scam, and I show various reasonings why. So let me go through my evening for you guys. I was just trolling around on Reddit and looking up some things, and I seen this ICO alert, and for some reason they put it on BitConnect, and you'll see why in a minute because it's just a spammer. But it says ICO alert, ThornCoin. Don't miss this one. It's if you've missed DaverCoin or RegalCoin, now is your third chance. Get in. And if you'll notice, this is very, very similar to the ArbitraCoin that I was just talking about a couple videos back and how I think it's a scam. I started looking up ThornCoin, and so let's Google ThornCoin. So if you Google ThornCoin, there is no website, first and foremost, and yet there is a Bitcoin forum post, just like ArbitraCoin in my video. So let's take a look at that, and bitcoin.com. And it's very similar again. So this is an instant whoa. Let's take a break here, because if you type in ThornCoin, the website, this should have been cached. If the website was around long enough, it's cached by Google, and it should have been cached a long time ago if this website was around, if thorncoin.com, but it is not. So instead, all you get is just about nothing. Just take a look here, and you can even Google it for yourself. ThornCoin, what am I even looking at? Don't miss this one. It was the same Reddit post, cryptocurrency talk. And so instead, you just get a couple YouTubers. So let's take a look at this. First of all, I don't want to call anybody out. But what I do want to do is talk to my viewers and tell you guys what to look for in terms of a scam ICO. There is a website. It is called ICOalert.com. And on that website is all kinds of brand new ICOs, and they're always legit ICOs. ThornCoin and ArbitraCoin are not listed on ICOalert.com, and that is yet another red flag in our road to proving, or at least mostly proving, that this is a scam. So immediately you have a sign up link, and where is that sign up link? He basically throws it out there. Yeah, join ThornCoin's coin. So you get a sign up link immediately, and basically what this is that YouTubers often receive ICO requests in their email. And they often, in the email, say that they'll pay you to basically promote this particular coin. Now, I've never been paid to promote a particular coin, and 9 out of 10 of those emails that I receive, just like all the other crypto YouTubers, I completely ignore, as I know most of them are just not fit for my viewers, or I'm not just going to peddle a coin that I don't believe in. And when I first looked at ArbitraCoin, I believed in it, and that's why I made a video on it, but then I quickly retracted that video, and we'll get to it even more here soon. So this guy, I watched the video for a little while. He has absolutely no idea what he's talking about with the ICO ThornCoin. And if you look around on Google a little bit, you'll actually see some websites that'll open up, and that'll automatically have his link in the video, and not in this particular one here, but if you scroll through, and maybe if we go to the second one, ThornCoin News, and you see his video is automatically bot linked. This is a bot doing this on a website on Crypto Hearsay, and it automatically linked his video because they're trying to peddle this coin so they can get your Bitcoin. So another YouTuber that unfortunately, again, I don't mean to call anybody out, but I sort of have to, that has no idea what he's talking about, is this guy here as well. Just pushing the coin. Do not watch unless you want 100x. Complete sellout. I'm sorry. But I just have to. I have to be realistic with this. Complete sellout. That's made as clickbait right there. That's, oh, do not watch unless you want 100x. Terrible. He goes off about ICO alert, ThornCoin, and of course they put ICO alert as if it is from the website ICO alert, but it is not. And they're offered money to pay for these coins, to promote these coins. So we're going to close these. And I don't mean to call anybody out. Maybe you guys are subscribed to one of those people, but unfortunately, they need to retract their videos and they need to do it fast before people lose their coin. So let's take a look at ArbitraCoin real quick. And if you Google ArbitraCoin, it's the same thing. You get nothing out of it. Actually, now you get my video, so I'm really glad that's up there. And this one will be cached by Google as well, and I'm just so glad that it's going to be doing that to get people out of this. So ArbitraCoin review, and both of these coins, if you look at the white sheet of ThornCoin, you actually have to put thorncoin.com to get to their scammy website, and you can see it's already an ad. It's an ad by Google, so they had to pay to get this cached, and this was only cached a few days ago. And so if you look at the white paper, it's almost exactly the same as ArbitraCoin, stating that as long as you own these coins, you will continue to receive lending interest and such. And it's basically the same thing. See, with the price starting at 50 cents and then going up, whereas ArbitraCoin was starting at 10 cents and going up. So both these coins are very, very similar. They're using them as a scam. And let me show you some more, a little bit more evidence here if you wish. So they joined in January 2018. So you mean to tell me that an entire team of developers working on a coin, working on a website, working on an ICO, which is a huge deal, leaves no paper trail, no internet history whatsoever of Google caching what they're doing or what they're tweeting? And you mean to tell me that 3 days ago, now I think it's the 16th, so 3 or 4 days ago, they made their first tweet 8 days before their ICO launch? I disbelieve that. So now let's go over to ThornCoin too, and very interesting. And it's like a detective day for me or something, because I'm hot. I'm on fire. It's like NBA Jam. I got 3 baskets in a row, and now my character's on fire, and I can do awesome jams and such. So ThornCoin on Twitter. So let's check out their Twitter. They joined January 2018. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? They just made it. And only 10 hours ago, they say that they are proud to announce that ThornCoin registrations are now open. They only have 180 followers. So you mean to tell me that you just made your Twitter 10 hours before you announce your ThornCoin registrations, and you immediately go with them that they're open? So you didn't 2 months ago, if there was a team working on this several months ago, they would have made a Twitter and would have made tweets that in a few months or very soon, or whatever wording they choose to use, that we're going to be making this ICO. So you can check out our website, check this out, blah blah blah, check out the development team. But none of that exists. It doesn't exist. So please don't fall for these ICOs. If you guys want, go to ICO alert. And this is a great website. All you have to do is there's pre-ICOs and then there's ICOs. So there's active ones that are currently with 9, 15, 16 days left, or upcoming ICOs in which you can go to their website and look up their ICO and when they're going to be available. AidCoin, for example, just these new ICOs that are coming out. So if you type in ArbitraCoin, you find nothing. If you type in ThornCoin, you find nothing. So if you get where I'm going here, there is just nothing but nonsense out there. So let me show you. If you Google arbitrage coin and you're looking around, you find nothing. As you can see, there's just nothing here. Arbitrage coin, even if I do it with the way Google wants it, nothing. Why arbitrage traders? And this doesn't have anything to do with the coin. So that's when you know that you're dealing with a scam, is when there's absolutely no paper trail involved with it. And There's no developers, no history of the company being around, no history of the developers themselves. So watch out for these things when you see these ICO alert and you see people saying, if you missed Davercoin or Regal Coin, all this person, see there's a referral link right here. This is their referral link. And so they want you to go to their website and make coins from these basically false ICOs. So if you invest into this, what happens? I don't know. What I would do is not do that at all. If you actually register with ThornCoin, there's a wallet in which you can deposit Bitcoin and get ready for the ICO. What I think would happen if you deposited that Bitcoin is you're never going to get it back. You're never going to get anything in return, and if you do get anything in return, these are absolute scams. So here's the way I look at this. Take this, for example. Since ThornCoin just released its Twitter, just made a tweet, and nothing like that, they just came out, they have no paper trail. So either A, this is a very elaborate scam in which they come out of nowhere and they go around from news site to news site and put fake articles about ThornCoin so that when you Google ThornCoin, it's cached by these websites and it brings it up. And then you read all these great news about ThornCoin, but really there's no other deep information about the developers. But that's a scam. That shows to me that that's a scam. And if it is not a scam, then this is the worst ICO I've ever seen, along with Arbitrage Coin, because if you worked so hard on a coin, an ICO, and a roadmap, and all these things to set up your coin, and you just now released Twitter, you just now are getting on the internet, basically, then it's the worst ICO I've ever seen. So as you can see, no matter which way it is, it's not good. If it's a scam, it's a good scam, but it's still bad, right? Because it's a scam. And if it's not a scam, this is the worst ICO launch I've ever seen with Arbitrage Coin and ThornCoin. Both of them absolute scams. Do not take any YouTubers' referral links for these ICOs, for ThornCoin and Arbitrage Coin specifically. So if you did sign up on these websites, do not send Bitcoin to them. Do not buy these two ICO coins. Like I said, if you want to check out real ICOs, go to ICO Alert and check out some of these. The purple ones are featured ones, and then if you go down a little bit more there, the darker ones are non-featured. And so what I think is that these featured ones are probably paid for by the ICO, and what that tells me is at least they have money to work with and some kind of team to work with to be able to actually feature this. So some of those coins are probably worthwhile. But don't go for ThornCoin, go for Arbitrage Coin. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, what have you, put them in the link below. Love to have a conversation with you guys, but just pick your YouTubers sparingly and pick them well. But until next time, I'll see you guys next time. Oh well.